What if your childhood teddy bear could actually save the world? The 1980s gave us some wildly creative cartoons. Some became legends, and others, they kind of faded into the background. But today, we're talking about one that absolutely deserves a comeback. A superhero, a teddy bear, and a story that started as bedtime comfort for a scared kid. This is Super Ted.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
Here's the part I love about this show. Super Ted didn't start as a TV show. It started as a dad just trying to help his son. Mike Young created Super Ted in 1978, telling bedtime stories to his son who was afraid of the dark. And those stories stuck. Not just as stories, but as over 100 illustrated books, which is already impressive. But then, it gets bigger. By 1982, he decides, let's animate this. So, he sets up Serioli Productions in Wales. And instead of going full action, like a lot of cartoons at the time, he keeps it gentle, hopeful, and intentionally non-violent. And that softer style, it worked because Super Ted didn't just stay local. It spread. We're talking over 100 countries and dozens of languages, which is wild for a story that started as a bedtime idea. Here's a cool extra twist. Mike Young didn't stop there. His company would later help produce the 2000X reboot of Masters of the Universe. Yeah, from a magical teddy bear to He-Man. That's range. Alright, so what's the story? Super Ted starts out as just a regular teddy bear. But he's rejected by a toy factory for being defective. Yeah. Rough start. But then he's rescued by Spotty, this quirky little alien from planet Spot. Spotty brings him to life using cosmic dust, takes him to Mother Nature, and she gives him his powers. And from that moment on, whenever something goes wrong, he whispers the magic word, and boom. Cape, red suit, rocket boots, he's off, saving the day. Now let's talk about the team, because this show had a solid cast. Super Ted himself. Brave, kind, and always helping people. The kind of hero that just feels genuinely good. Then there's Spotty, the heart of the show. He's clumsy, a little chaotic, but completely loyal. Blotch was Spotty's sister. She would pop up every now and then during adventures, adding just a little extra personality. And of course, there's Mother Nature, this guiding force that keeps everything grounded. Together, they go everywhere. Earth, space, anywhere, they're needed. And of course, what's a hero without villains? Super Ted had a trio. And let's be real, they're less terrifying and more entertaining. You had Texas Pete. He was your main bad guy. Greedy, scheming, always chasing money or control. Then there's Skeleton, this nervous, jittery skeleton who literally falls apart and puts himself back together. And last up, you had Bulk. Yep, he's exactly what you think. Big, strong, not always the sharpest. Together, they're chaos. Not exactly nightmare fuel, but definitely trouble. And that's part of what makes them fun. You know, when people talk about Super Ted, they usually go straight to the hero. The flying teddy bear, the wholesome good vibes, the classic good versus evil setup. But not me. No, I want to talk about the villains. Especially Skeleton. Because, wow. As a kid, I completely gravitated toward him, and I couldn't quite explain why at the time. Out of all of the characters, that's the one that's stuck in my brain. The one I found the most interesting. The one I wanted more of every time he appeared on screen. And it wasn't even like he was the main villain. That role technically belonged to Texas Pete, the loud, blustering, classic Saturday morning cartoon baddie. But Skeleton was something else. He was theatrical. He was sardonic. He had this dry, cutting sense of humor that just went right over my head as a kid, but somehow still landed. He didn't shout. He delivered. Every line felt like it came with a raised eyebrow. And then there was the voice. That rich, almost silky tone. Calm, composed, slightly camp. He felt curated, intentional. Like every gesture and word had style. And I think that's what I was responding to, even if I didn't have the language for it yet. Because looking back now, it's obvious. Skeleton was serving. Not in a loud, in-your-face way, but in that distinctly fabulous, slightly dramatic, extra way. The kind of character who turns villainy into a performance. As a kid, I didn't think, this is queer-coded, or this is why I like him. I just knew this character feels right. He felt expressive in a way that others weren't. He was allowed to be witty, stylish, a little bit theatrical, and a little bit different. And that difference made him magnetic. I think for a lot of us, especially those who grew up a little outside the lines, those kind of characters hit hard, even if we didn't know why. So today, I just want to take a moment in this video to celebrate Skeleton. Not the main villain, not the loudest character in the room, but absolutely one of the most memorable. A quirky, fabulous icon who maybe didn't realize he was doing it, but definitely left an impression. We love him for that.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Do you mind barging in here without so much as a bow your leave? I could have been doing something really personal, and you come in.
Shut up, or I'll carve every bone in your body and make you into knife handle.
All right. No need to get heated.
When everyone had gone, we all crept out.
I think I'll stay here. It's much more comfy.
You're coming with us. I don't want anyone blabbing their mouth off.
My mouth never blabs, thank you very much. If I can't keep a secret.
Shut up, Bone Green. Then, much later that night, I suppose it was a bit like this, we gazed at the
crystal vault of the firmament.
The what?
The sky, you fool.
By the late 1980s, Super Ted had crossed over into the US. In 1989, The Further Adventures of Super Ted was produced by Hanna-Barbera. And here's a big milestone. Super Ted became the first British animated show picked up by the Disney Channel in the US. So this little Welsh teddy bear went global in a big way. But Super Ted wasn't just about entertainment. In 1986, there was Super Safe with Super Ted, a road safety film on the BBC. And it even featured animated versions of Cardiff, which is a cool detail. And the popularity didn't stop there. There were stage shows, merchandise, even vitamins. Yeah, Super Ted vitamins. The 80s were something else. What really makes Super Ted special is how far it reached. Kids from completely different cultures, different languages, all connecting to the same idea. Be brave, be kind, do the right thing, and sometimes you just need a little magic to help you get there. Super Ted proves something simple. You don't need explosions. You don't need edge to make something meaningful. Sometimes all it takes is a good idea, a lot of heart, and a dad trying to help his kid feel safe. Super Ted turned into a global cartoon. And what's even more impressive, that same creator went from this to helping bring He-Man back for a new generation. That's not just success, that's legacy. If you remember Super Ted, let me know down in the comments. And if this is your first time seeing him, welcome to a hidden gem. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives like this. As always, stay minty, stay fresh, and I'll leave you with some more skeleton goodness.
Come on, fellas. Follow me.
What? Over there? With no one to hold my hand? You must be going funny in the head.
Come on, lazy bones, or I'll leave you behind.
Don't care. I'm quite happy here. I wouldn't want to go with a miserable, flea-ridden
Skeleton?
What now?
Up there in the sky. I think it's Super Ted.
Kegs, come back! Don't go without me! I didn't mean a word!